So do you have any tips maybe for earlier stage marketplace founders that might be helpful?
Yeah, I mean, I guess like three things come to mind. So I think thing one is like, yeah, if you build it, they won't come. Like just because you launch a great product, like on day one, just I nurse the humility, like it won't take off. We launched it TechCrunch Disrupt. There were 5,000 people in the audience. I think there were like 50,000 people streaming it on TechCrunch.com, like on the main page, and like our MAUs on or DAUs on day one were like insane. And then like they never recovered for like, I don't think we got to that level of DAU for like several more years. So just because you get a fancy press article, we had Andreessen and Kleiner in our press release, yada yada, there was no network effect. So it doesn't matter. It takes a while. And so I think like kind of point two is, yeah, marketplace liquidity takes a while, and it's all about compounding small wins. The way we got to that 85% of inventory I talked about earlier in each core market was like celebrating small wins, like getting inventory from 60 to 64% in a week. Like it just celebrate it takes time. There are invisible wins that really matter. And a marketplace, apart from a couple of like SEO algo updates that benefited or hurt or benefited us, that it's not a linear, you don't get that vertical leap. It's the compound and the arc of gravity. So just compound small wins, use your all hands to compound a 2% week on week growth. Compounded is a lot. Like compound those wins, and it takes time. And I think the third one for us has been like inorganic opportunities. Compound the wins, build marketplace liquidity, build the right company. But every now and again, there's like a cheat code to just get big faster. So a couple for us, one was acquiring PanMapper. We could have the timing was right to acquire this other platform in our space that at the time had the same traffic as we did. So we doubled the night after we acquired PanMapper. Other ones were like building for new platforms and just taking a gamble. So building iPhone and Android apps, huge win. Building or Apple Watch and Android Wear. We knew great platforms weren't obvious for rental apps or notifications, didn't really move the needle on traffic, but you have to take the gamble. And it's same with kind of AI and ChatGPT and Bards, like kind of opportunity for kind of a vertical leap if you pull it off. So that final, so I guess to conclude is kind of like, if you build it, they won't come. It takes time in a marketplace, like years. I don't think we have marketplace liquidity for 2 or 3 years. So it took years. Two is compound small wins, celebrate them with your team. Small wins are big wins if compounded. And the third one is look for cheats. There's always a cheat code. They may come 1 or 2 a year, sometimes 1 or 2 every couple of years. But when you see a cheat code, grab it.